The digital world hums with activity, a constant torrent of data flowing through unseen channels. We leave our footprints everywhere, our likes, our searches, our purchases, all meticulously recorded. But what about the data we don't see, the silent, unseen trails left by the artificial intelligences that increasingly mediate our lives? This is the unaccounted data, the digital residue of AI's operations, a vast and largely unexplored territory. This unseen data is not simply a byproduct. It's a complex tapestry woven from algorithms, training sets, and operational processes. Consider the seemingly innocuous act of using a voice assistant. Each query, each command is logged, analyzed, and added to a growing profile. This data, however, is often fragmented, stored across disparate servers, and ultimately unaccounted for in the traditional sense of data governance. We are accustomed to thinking of our own digital footprint, the trail we consciously leave behind. But AI's footprint is different. It's less about individual actions and more about the aggregate, the collective impact of countless operations. Think of the millions of autonomous vehicles learning to navigate our roads. Each near miss, each successful maneuver, each momentary hesitation generates data. This data informs the algorithm, enhancing its performance, but it also creates a vast, uncharted territory of digital information. Where is this data stored? How is it being used? Who has access to it? These are crucial questions with few easy answers. The sheer scale of this unaccounted data is staggering. Machine learning models, for example, are trained on massive datasets, often scraped from the public internet. This data is used to train the AI, but the process itself leaves a trail of discarded information, incomplete analyses, and failed iterations. This is the digital detritus of AI development, a vast ocean of potentially sensitive information often left unmanaged and unprotected. Imagine the ethical implications of this: personal information inadvertently collected and used, potentially for purposes entirely unrelated to the original AI's function. The implications extend beyond individual privacy. Consider the use of AI in financial markets. High-frequency trading algorithms operate at speeds far beyond human comprehension, generating immense quantities of data in milliseconds. This data is crucial for understanding market behavior, but its sheer volume and velocity make it incredibly difficult to track and regulate. The potential for market manipulation, or for unforeseen consequences stemming from uncontrolled data accumulation, is a serious concern. Furthermore, the opacity of many AI systems adds another layer of complexity. Many algorithms operate as black boxes, their internal workings opaque even to their creators. This makes it virtually impossible to trace the origin and usage of the data they generate. How can we hold AI systems accountable for their actions if we can't even understand how they arrive at their conclusions? The lack of transparency raises serious questions about fairness, accountability, and the potential for bias to be amplified and perpetuated through these unseen processes. The challenge lies in developing effective methods for tracking and managing this unaccounted data. This requires a multifaceted approach, involving advancements in data governance frameworks, the development of new tools for AI auditing, and a broader societal conversation about the ethical implications of AI's ever-expanding digital footprint. We need to move beyond a reactive approach, where we simply address data breaches and security vulnerabilities after they occur. Instead, we need a proactive strategy that anticipates and mitigates the risks associated with the vast and largely unexplored landscape of AI's unaccounted data. The development of explainable AI is a crucial step in this direction. Xi aims to make the decision-making processes of AI systems more transparent and understandable. By shedding light on the internal workings of these systems, we can gain a better understanding of the data they generate and how it is being used. This, in turn, will facilitate better data governance and improve accountability. However, even with XAI, the sheer volume of data generated by AI systems poses a significant challenge. New techniques are needed to efficiently process and analyze this data, identifying potential risks and vulnerabilities. This requires collaboration between researchers, policymakers, and industry leaders to develop innovative solutions that can keep pace with the rapid evolution of AI technology. The issue extends beyond technological solutions. We also need a robust legal and regulatory framework that addresses the unique challenges posed by AI's digital footprint. This framework should ensure that AI systems are developed and used responsibly, minimizing the risks to individual privacy and societal well-being. International cooperation is essential to create a cohesive and effective regulatory environment. The unaccounted data is not merely a technical problem, it's a societal one. It represents a blind spot in our understanding of the increasingly powerful technologies shaping our world. As AI systems become more integrated into our lives, the need to understand and manage their digital footprint becomes increasingly urgent. Ignoring this vast, unseen landscape is not an option. It's a risk we cannot afford to take. The future depends on our ability to navigate this uncharted territory responsibly, ensuring that the benefits of AI are realized while mitigating the potential harms. The task is immense, but the stakes are even higher. The future of our digital world and perhaps even our future itself hangs in the balance.